Okay, so I'm going to make a white sauce, easy peasy white sauce. You basically take, rather than faffing about doing it all separately, you put it all together. So a heaped dessert spoon, don't have to measure it, of flour, and then another tablespoon of of butter, like that much butter, and then half a pint of milk. And Charlie's got to get the milk, so we haven't got any milk at the moment, but I'm going to do that in a minute. And it's you stir it all together, and I'll show you how you do it. You'll all do it at one time instead of faffing about like you normally do a white sauce, but it works the same. And in here I've got the flour and the butter. I'm just going to add a half a pint of milk, but basically it's nearly a mugful. So if you've got no measurements to do anything, that's an easier way of doing it. You just put it all in together like that and switch it on. I know it's normally with white sauce it's like faffing about for hours, and I can't bear it. And you just get a whisk and you just give it a bit of a stir and keep an eye on it. So this one, the butter's melting, that's all really good. No lumps in it, it's all stirred in. The butter melt. I'm not actually sure what the butter's for. I think it's for flavour, because if you thicken, so you're laughing at, if you thicken something, you just put flour in it. So it's like milk with flour would be thick anyway, I reckon. So the butter, I think, is just for flavour. So it doesn't matter how much you put in, I'm guessing. You can, I've done it randomly without even measuring it. I measured it this time and thought about it because I was going to show you how to do it, but I've put random amounts and it's always come out fine. So that's, the butter's melted in there now, and now it just needs to come to the boil and then be turned down a bit and it will thicken. This one's boiling. I got this from a Delia Smith recipe for vegetable lasagna, and it was the white sauce part of the vegetable lasagna, and I was like, whoa, awesome, she's just shoved it all in together, and I've done it like that ever since. So here I am, it's thickening, it's boiling, turn it down a little bit, and that's it, done. That's now thicker. I don't know if you can see that, use a spoon maybe. Fit. So all I'm going to do to this now, give it a good whisk, cook it for a little bit more, that's it, and then we're going to put it on, I'm putting it with broccoli and cauliflower, and I'm going to put some cheese on it, because basically I don't think I've ever met anybody in the world who likes cauliflower plain without something on it. It's the most disgusting vegetable known to man on its own. So I always just shove a bit of cheese in, and then I'm going to pour that over the broccoli and the cauliflower, and then everybody will eat it. And then even if it was a bit lumpy, you wouldn't notice because the cheese is in there. Like a miracle. So there you go, it's all mixed in, and look at that. Lovely, thick and cheesy and yummy. Switch that off.